Hey, what's up, everyone? Good morning, good morning. Ujambo, Ujambo, my people. It is what it is. This is your homegirl, Arabia Barbosa, 914, Westchester County, New York, doing a live video real quick. I'm not going to be up here that long. I have some things I have to do today. But hopefully everyone will come in over and visit with me. If not, you'll catch the playback. And this video is entitled No One is Perfect. No one is perfect on YouTube. No one is perfect on Facebook. No one is perfect on TikTok. No one is perfect on Twitter. No one is perfect in the world. The only perfect people are all dead people. Ain't nobody that is perfect is living. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. I'm not going to be up here that long. I just wanted to come in real quick. We see what's going on these YouTube streets. Different arguments are being started. Different beefs are being started. And two people that I totally respect on YouTube, Armando Black and Nashawn, Facts Over Feelings. I respect both men. I'm not picking a side. I can't. I can't pick a side. I'm not going to. It's just not cool to do that. But what I will say is no one is perfect on YouTube. No one tells the truth all the time. We all lie. We all tell lies. We all tell lies. And if we were perfect, why would God Almighty send any prophet with any tablets or any laws for us to follow? Why would that happen if we were all perfect? I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. No one anywhere is perfect. The only perfect people are liars. And there is a such thing as people having a disagreement or misunderstanding, and they will come together again. I'm not coming together with anybody that did anything wrong to me and my family. It's two things I will never forgive. I will never forgive a person that just purposely does something to me to try to destroy me or any of my family members. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on these YouTube streets. We got a lot of shit going on these YouTube streets. I see it all unfolding. But I know that Armando ain't a bad dude. And he has gotten into different beefs with different people on YouTube. And he's cool with all of them now. He can get on a panel, talk to anyone. Nashawn, he can do a little bit of that, not as much, because he's just starting out. No one is perfect on this YouTube. No one. No one is perfect. I'm not going to be up here that long. I got a few things I got to do. I got to take care of it today, you all. I can't wait until tomorrow or the next day or the next day, because if I don't do it today, it will never get done. How many of us have actually lived at home with our parents and we get into trouble at school, in the street? And that's the same thing that's going on these YouTube streets. It's a lot of stuff going on right now. And I can't put two and two together right now. Because we got all kinds of other people trying to jump in and get involved. This is not no tag team. This is not WWE. I wouldn't dare get involved with these two men argument because I know how men get down. They argue today, they'll be all right next week. They'll argue today and be all right 2, 3 months down the line. Be chopping it up. You know how many times the men in prison fight each other and then the next day they're friends? Or next couple of weeks they find out they have to work together because they're going against a common enemy, and the common enemy in the prison system is the correctional officers, is the administration. That's all I'm saying. Oh, okay. I read what you're saying. I read what you're saying. I understand. But no one is perfect. Everyone lies. I lie. Everyone lies. Mm-hmm. But it just really disappoints me to see these two men going at each other when I know they can both sit down and talk to each other. And that's what's going to happen. That is what is going to happen. I watched Armando Black get into arguments with Skinny, Toothless Tiger, Sister T, Queen Regina, Lonnie One Love, and he's cool with all of them now. He's straight with all of them now because he can actually get up there and hold a conversation and talk with these people, these individuals. So that's the only thing I'm saying. That's the only thing I'm saying. We got a long week this week. That's the only thing I'm saying. And we got all these people saying that Lonnie pulled up on facts and all this other. She didn't even get out the car, and half of this stuff wouldn't even be happening if she had not shared that video. She did that. I talked to 2 people in my everyday life, and you know what they told me? Sarabia, Lonnie is wrong. Yes, Fax was wrong for sharing that video, but Lonnie was the most wrong because Lonnie had the most to lose. She had the most to lose. And she didn't see it that way at the time. Mm-hmm. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. It's a Sunday morning. Happy Sunday to everyone. Happy birthday to anyone that is celebrating a birthday today. Happy birthday to you if you're celebrating a birthday. We got a bunch of Leos for this month in August. And then towards the end of August, we got the Virgos coming up. Shout out to my sisters. Yeah, it is what it is. Mm-hmm. Shout out to the chat. Ooh, these cigarettes. Shout out to the chat. Wow. You know, I was laying in bed earlier this morning, and when I woke up, the TV was on, and the Power Rangers was on. I watched the Power Rangers, I watched Merlin, and all of them have the same theme. The same thing. You're either going to be a good guy or a bad guy. Hey, good morning, everyone. Good morning. Shout out to the chat. You're either going to be a good guy or a bad guy. And the last couple of months, I've been the bad guy lately. But I take that title and I wear it. I know what trouble I cause on YouTube, on these YouTube streets. And it's fine. As long as I'm not robbing anyone of their money or assaulting them physically or taking anything away from them. in real time. In real time. This is YouTube, a place for entertainment, a place where people come to look at videos and movies and listen to different types of music. This is what YouTube is. But in this sector, it has turned into something that I've never seen before. Never. Because of all these YouTubers that's on YouTube right now, if something was to happen to any of these YouTubers, would any of us gather up money to get that person out of jail? Would we pay their bond? Would we pay their bail? Would we pay for them not to be homeless? Would we pay for them to eat food that day? YouTube has definitely changed. I remember a few years ago, Tommy Sotomayor was in a terrible beef with another YouTuber. That YouTuber messed around and got into some trouble. He went to jail. When Tommy Sotomayor found out that that young man was in jail, Tommy Sotomayor paid the bail money and asked for that YouTuber not to do any more videos about him, not to beef with him anymore. And that YouTuber was good for 3 weeks. And then after that, he pretended like Tommy did nothing for him. That's what happened. We watched Tanya TKO become homeless, riding around in California in dangerous areas. Her people had already raised over $12,000 in GoFundMe money. Then Tommy Sotomayor got on his platform and blasted his audience and Tanya TKO's audience. Yes, he did. He blasted everyone. And then he donated money to her. See, these YouTubers now, they are, how can I say it? Not selfish, but I don't know if they can see the real big picture. I don't know if they know what's really going to happen if these beefs continue. Me included. Me included. I already said we all expendable on YouTube. This is an app. They can take down any one of our channels. And then what will happen? We have to start all over again and build up the channel all over again. It is what it is. It happens. But I'm not going to get involved with the beef. I'm not going to get involved. I'm not going to pick sides. I'm just going to say nobody is perfect and nobody tells the truth all the time. And I know how men get down. They'll argue today, tomorrow, maybe next week, and then 3 months down the line, they will be cool with each other once again. I've seen it happen over and over on these YouTube streets. I haven't seen it happen too much with the females. No. I have not seen it happen too much with the females. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Thank you all for coming in and visiting with me for a short period of time. Nobody on this app is God Almighty. Nobody on this app can tell you where to go, who to listen to, who to rock it out with. Nobody can tell you that. Only you yourself can tell you that. Because we all grown. We all grown on this app. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. It is what it is. So that's the only thing I have to say this morning. And I was in Amondo's chat earlier and I was like, Amondo, come on, man. You know, because I'm not picking sides. I'm truly not going to pick a side. But I see people picking sides. What was going on between me and some other female YouTube creators. That's fine. They can pick all the sides they want. They can pick all the sides they want. Do what you want. This is America. This is free. Everything out here is free. Free for, for everyone. There's enough money for everyone to make. There's enough room for everyone. There's enough talking points for everyone to have. And it is what it is. I know who rock out with me and I know who don't. Because I'll be watching everyone. Y'all think I'll be in there asleep. Y'all think I'll be in here playing video games. Y'all think I'll be on the job not paying attention to things. I want them to keep thinking I'm not paying attention. I want them to keep thinking I'm not paying attention. But shout out to my chat. Shout out to my chat. Because everyone that's in my chat right now, they've been rocking out with me ever since I started this YouTube channel. Ever since I've been here. And a lot of you tell me whether you agree or disagree. And I'm fine with that. I can live with that because I know you're being honest with me. I know you're telling it like the way it truly is. I know you're not sugarcoating nothing. And I can go on just like that. Just like that. So I appreciate everyone. Every last one. I appreciate all of you. Yep. It's a Sunday morning. It's a Sunday. I know you all have other things you need to do or would like to do for today. So I'm not going to hold you. I'm not going to hold you up. I just want to come over here and talk for a little while. And, check in with everyone. Make sure everyone is okay. And, in good spirits. Because me personally, I get tired of coming up here and I'm, twisted and turned, bad. Can't carry on like that. I better get mad at who I'm really mad at. That's the only thing I can say. And every time I approach those people, they run away. Or they make some kind of distraction. But like I said, nobody on this YouTube app has ever done anything to me. They might talk shit about me. They can talk shit all they want. All they want. Just as long as you don't take nothing from me. Or, try to destroy me. Because I realize that we got some out here that love to listen to my videos and then take some of my commentary and make a reaction video. I'm talking about Brooklyn Lady Ellie. She's one of the ones. You don't like me, but you're constantly watching me. You're constantly in my chats. You hide in the bushes. So you're not brave at all. You're a coward. You hide in them goddamn bushes, but the bushes ain't going to be able to hide you for too much longer. Because you're going to come out and you're going to say what you want to say. That's fine. It's America. Just keep it cute. Keep it smooth. Hey, thank you. Much love to you. Much love to my chat. I appreciate all of you. Thank you. We're having a good day today. Thank you so much. I appreciate every last one of you. I appreciate you, Trey Spectums. I see you in the chat. Miss Eve, shout out to Miss Eve. Good morning. Highly favored. Good morning. Good morning to everyone. Yeah, I just wanted to come up here and talk my little shit for a little while. I'm not going to be hollering, screaming, embarrassing myself. Them days, whew. I can go back through my videos right now and see some videos I'm thinking about taking down. But then I say, why take those videos down? You did them. Leave them up. Leave them up. It is what it is. Thank you all so much for coming over. I appreciate all of you. And we will see you all in the next video. I will see you in someone else's chat. Shout out to the rabbits. Shout out to Sis Rabbit got a wrench over there. He was up there doing his videos. He had me laughing the other day. He had me crying. I was sitting over there where I was at, and I was actually dying laughing. I couldn't believe it. What's that thing he always say? Chickens in the car? Chickens in the car. Oh, goodness gracious. Then he changed it from chickens in the car to chickens in the park. Shout out to the rabbits. Shout out to the rabbits. Shout out to all the sectors on YouTube. Mm-hmm. Yes. And like I said in one of my videos the other day, we have to have negative and positive. It's just like if you're doing electrical work, you just can't have positive wiring all in the receptacles, all in the switches and all that. You have to have positive, you have to have negative, and you have to have the ground wire. Sometimes it's called neutral. Because if you put positive and positive together all the time, it's something that's going to explode. Something is going to catch on fire. So you have to have negative and positive. Just like with the negativity. Negative and negative don't come out to be something very good. It can cause a fire. If you know anything about electrical work, you know what I'm talking about. And I've done electrical work back in my young days. All right, I'm out of here. We will see each other in the next video. Thank you all for coming over. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Peace out. 9141.